And welcome to the castle, everybody. This is knightsaberZ42. It's a new week, which means it's time for a new indie game to surface up here at the castle. And this week, I'm going to be playing through Kona. So, Kona is interesting. It's been crowdfunded or kickstarted, I can't remember which one. And it's been in early access for over a year now. But it's a story-rich game, which is kind of interesting that they would have that on early access. But hey, you know. And there's puzzles, it's very atmospheric, and it's kind of like a survival game as well. It takes place in 1970 in northern Canada, and of course snow means that there's blizzard, and there's also going to be some different kinds of things to survive against, like wolves and stuff. And so I actually don't know a whole lot about this because I just kind of wanted to play it from, you know, beginning without too much going into it, because I really like story type games like this, especially puzzly ones. So you know how good I am at puzzles. Here we go, loading. And I believe it's also narrated as well. And so, here we go. Not narrated by me, by the way. I'm not gonna do it. But somebody will. Crash! Crash! Oh. I'm using a joystick. Northern Quebec, October 1970. Oh, I'm in a Chevrolet.
Sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
I like how I can just look behind and still drive perfectly. I like the arm placement thing, that's pretty cool. Smoking's bad, dude. Drive off the side of the road. Oh, I can actually drive. Crash, crash, crash. Beep, beep. Do I have a beep, beep button? I don't. I have a map and I have options.
They had set up to meet at the general store.
I'm gonna look at my map already.
Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Huh. Never give me control of a vehicle, man. It's just gonna always end badly. I wish I had a beep beep button. I don't have a beep beep. Do I have a brake? Oh god. If I don't have brakes, I'm dead. In my Chevrolet truck. Oh, look behind! And crash. Uh-oh. I'm gonna crash to a fence there. Can I turn off? Oh, it had something. Turn off. Oh, sweet.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
The rest stop. No, it's probably a bad idea for me to actually use a gamepad. Oh, I can see my legs! I'm wearing jeans. And look, I got duck feet. Anyways, what do I have? I have a bottle, one empty bottle. Can I grab that can too? What's inside the trash can? Oh, I mean the trash bag. Nothing. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look too friendly. Oh, wait, they're just tribal. They're just decorative, I guess. You know what I should probably do? Control options. I should probably bust down the sensitivity on my camera a little bit. Apply these settings. Heck yeah. Apply all the settings. There we go. Oh, much better. Just like I was looking in real life. All slow and like... Oh, look, it's a locked chest. Oh, it's not locked. Never mind. I got bolt cutters. I have a fire starter. Okay, so we're already getting some stuff that we are probably going to need to survive. Can I jump? Wow, that is a random button to have for the jump. It's the right button on the controller. Imagine that if I jump off of here, I'm gonna die, which would be very bad. Oh, we're gonna save. So let me explore around, because that's what you do in these types of games. You explore, you get a look at your surroundings and find clues and stuff and not die. It's like I'm gonna do. There's my Chevrolet truck. Very old Chevrolet. What is that, from the 60s? It looks like. Kind of reminds me of the show slash book 1968, I think, or 67. I think it was when JFK was assassinated by Stephen King. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff over here. What does it say? This is a brochure. Manistan. It will be good. It's a flyer. Can I read on the back? Previous or next? There's nothing next. Oh, okay. Northern Quebec and its inexhaustible resources. The province of Quebec sits on an inexhaustible abundance of natural resources. Why not take advantage of this? Our valuable minerals could travel the world and reach places as far as Dallas, USA. Get involved and invest now. Quebec's economic might will be awakened. At the heart of the wilderness, the north is swarming with wolves, caribou, bears, partridges, foxes, snow owls, and hordes of other majestic creatures that are every bit the equals of Africa's wildlife. We are the Africa of America. Come discover the north and experience a genuine white jungle. Oh, no. I wanted the county of Manistan, and its people wish to see you very soon. Can I go back? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it was the same. Cool. It's an interesting fly. And there's my map. Let's see. So I gotta figure out a way to get through there. I'm probably gonna have to use the bolt cutters to cut through the chain and then undo that. But here we go to Lac Aramipek. Oh man.
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
He was on the right track because there's a road. Ooh, look at the pretty lake, or the pretty river, or creek, I guess. It's so pretty. It is very beautiful here. All right.
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Okay, so
Still
we're gonna
not a
cut.
soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself.
Yeah.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Oh man. Let's get down to business inside of our truck. A Chevrolet truck that I'm probably gonna crash.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
So I really hate those one bridge or those one lane bridges.
Divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Looks like you got some problems.
Recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
Talking like the Broadway Hamilton?
Only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Can I stop? Can I get out?
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Okay, I cannot step out then. Alright, let's continue on driving while looking behind us. I'm gonna have perfect driving skills. Oh man. I actually really like how his hands move when he's driving. It's kind of like how I drive. Probably how like everybody drives. Oh, look at the bridge. By the way, I hate those one lane bridges. When I was traveling through New Zealand, there were a ton of those. And it's like, you had to wait for the other car to pass, like, kind of like that. Only that didn't happen to me. How did I know that was gonna happen? Because one lane bridges are the worst. And there was one that was like a very good amount. Like there was a wide river that I had to pass through, and there was only one lane, so you had to watch across the river for any cars and hope that they would stop. Oh,
Carl needed to get out of there.
got a bloody hand there.
The pain required urgent care.
Oh, the bridge is down. Oh, there's a blizzard. A very windy blizzard. Those are the worst. Well, don't crawl. Stand up. Start walking. Also, you got veiny stuff in your eyes. Around the edges there. Kona. Isn't the name of a... like... oh, I should probably get out of the snow. Pretty sure that's the name of a Kona ice. Yeah. Lay chains. I don't have chains, man. Okay, so I gotta find chains. I'm freezing to death too, so I'm probably gonna die right now.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Okay. Heat sources prevent Carl from freezing to death and save the game. Okay, so we have ourselves chains.
Than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more and was now on his way to new adventures.
Something was happening with the light there. Go ahead and turn that off. Or turn off the door. Yeah, turning off the door. I'm gonna start a fire. Please. Oh, I need wood. Okay, so we need to go ahead and look for wood.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Oh, man. This sucks. Oh, open the door, please. Open the door. Look for wood. There's wood. Okay, grab some wood. Grab one log. And close the door, because we don't want to be cold. Can I grab that lantern? Okay, I can't. Oh, I just turned it on. Never mind. Start fire. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, that's cool. When Carl is stressed, he is less accurate and one's straight. Okay, so my heat is going up in the top left. That's pretty cool. I guess this would be kind of like the Long Dark, wouldn't it? I've never actually played that game. I've only ever watched people play that. But okay, I'm warm enough now. I think we've also saved our progress. So let's go ahead and go outside and see if we can lay down the chains for our vehicle, known as the Chevrolet. Oh man, somebody was doing some wheelies over there. Where can I see my health bar? Or the I'm about to freeze to death bar? I'm assuming that I need chains for each tire. I really hope not. Probably so, though. Okay, go back inside. He needs to heal his wounds and warm his body up before going further. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so let's find a way to heal up then. And looks like I'm getting red vision up there in my eyeballs, which means I'm probably gonna, like, I don't know, die, hook out or something. Okay, I just stopped abruptly. This probably was the way I was supposed to go, huh? I think I went over here. Okay, so yeah, this way. Hopefully that fire is still going. If not, I'm gonna be super pissed and super dead. Can I carry one more log? Yeah, give me the log, man. Carry logs for days. Is there anything else here that I can loot that's gonna help me survive? All right. Oh, my brain is going up. Does that mean I'm getting smarter by standing next to this fire? Sure hope so. Okay, so there's... okay, we're gonna start another fire. Outside. Because I could use that. It'll save me from having to go inside, I guess. Oh, I can also sneak. Huh. That's the left button. Can also zoom in, probably for aiming. Okay. There's a flag there. What is that? Is that my fire? Or is that something else? I have no idea what that is. Okay, there's something blinking over there. It's probably my car, actually, now that I think about it. Probably shouldn't be standing on top of a tower where the wind is blowing the hardest and putting snow up in my face. That would probably be a bad idea. Where's that fire that I started outside? I think it's back here. Okay, so zoom in on map. No, thank you. I don't want to zoom in on map. I want consumable. Cigarettes are not gonna make me healthy. Equipment, I got a camera, map, journal, and flashlight. What is my journal gonna do for me? Alright, I got fire starter, Polaroid film, matches, empty bottle, pincer. What are my Polaroids? Nothing, okay. Got one more fire starter.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Is there now? Like a husband cheating red-handed? Can I eat something here? Is there something to eat? What is this? Bottle. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, there's a plus sign. That means rations to survive, or survival rations. Could really use a way to heal up here. How about this blanket? Is that gonna do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Uh-oh. Things are getting serious. I don't know what to do now. It's my first puzzle. Can I get another log, please? Thank you. Okay, why don't we try going a little bit further to see what there is to be seen. And I know there's nothing up in that tower. I've already been up there and there was nothing there. Kind of searched through the entirety of the house and there wasn't anything there. We'll stay next to this fire. Kind of wonder what that brain is. Does that mean, well, it's not saving because it'll actually say saving. Okay, my fire's it's going down, as in my heat is going down. I guess we can check up on the next car, right? He's probably dead though.
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help. It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H.
W.H.
Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Oh, is this the woman? Yeah. Very pretty woman. Oh!
Heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Isabel, you gave meaning to everything. When you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides against ice and blizzard. Well, you're gonna be tested on that one, Sonny. Okay, decided to take out my camera there. That's okay. So this guy didn't have anything for us. Oh, what about the trunk? Trunk. Open up the trunk. Oh, there we go. First aid kit. Okay. First aid kits heal my wounds. Cool. Let me go back to the fire and heal up, and then we'll take off with our car. So yeah. Let's go ahead and go inside this house. Oh, so that fire is from the... That smoke is from the fire outside. Interesting that. And let's see. Heal up. Oh, that's not the right button. What is... Okay. This is documents, consumables. Consumables. First aid kit. Heal up, man. Heal up, man. Alright, so now we got blue plus sign up in our top left. Let's go back to our car and GTFO! Can't believe somebody would just drive in circles there. Like, what was that going on about? Did he pull up from there? I mean, those aren't my tracks. Pretty sure those are this guy's tracks. Okay. Let's get inside and put it in reverse. There we go, reverse it. Take a look behind you, man. Don't want to run into anything else. Yeah, smash his door in. What a jerk. He doesn't deserve doors. Turn on that radio. It's a good thing there are no monsters in this game. 'Cause that would be kind of freaky. I was like, are you gonna say something on the news or something? Yeah, let's just drive like at full speed in the snow where we can't see anything. And why don't I make it challenging? Let's go ahead and look back at that wreck that we just survived. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, Manistan region.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub.
Yeah.
It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
I missed something back there. I did not. It looks like. Interesting that. Can I save? I think I can save. Go check. Oh, yeah, can't save right here. Well, how about this? I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode while I'm driving. So, hopefully I won't crash during my outro. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you're at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support the series and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next video. Hold it up there, boy. Oh, don't crash.